Hey y'all, I'm back just like I said I would be, coming in here to talk to you all about Sunday night's season premiere of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We're in season 10. This is episode 1 and it is entitled 50 Cent, okay, which I thought that was real cute. Okay, so basically the episode is based around Cynthia's 50th celebration. I'm not gonna say that it's her birthday because Cynthia celebrated her birthday last season. Okay, but according to her, excuse me y'all, and according to her, she's celebrating that motherfucker all year. Okay, you know, shit, you can do what you want to do, child, I ain't mad. But anyway, we open up the show with Candy's giving us some insight on what's been happening with her. As we all know, she has the restaurant. Her and Todd have the restaurant, the Old Lady Gang, which I have really heard nothing but good things about. So my next trip to Atlanta, I do plan on definitely going there. Now, I don't know about standing in that goddamn line around the corner like that. And do y'all really think that line is really around the corner like that every day? Because I remember you know, when Sweetie Pies used to come on, and every time they would show Sweetie Pies, you would always see this damn line around the corner like that. And one of my friends, she went to is it in Missouri, St. Louis? I think Sweetie Pies is in St. Louis, Missouri, but wherever she at, okay, my friend went there, okay, and basically was like, bitch, what line? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know, you know, sometimes people do put on for the cameras, but I have heard that it is always packed up in there. And you know that the food is good. They was like, you know, you can see Candy in there at any time. Now, she ain't in that motherfucker every day, but it's not unusual to see her in there, or Todd in there, or, you know, the aunts, or Mama Joyce, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So, you know, I guess that's a little plus on top of you getting some good food, child, I guess. So Candy basically once again says that she's pretty much hands-on with the business, and she thinks that is what's keeping it within its stride or whatever, because, you know, she is there, so she knows what's going on, what issues they having or whatever. So I guess that's always a good thing. She basically calls herself the people's champ because according to her, and not even only according to her, because we know this shit to be true, anytime that you're trying to do something within life, okay, you're gonna have your genuine cheerleaders, and then you're gonna have the cheerleaders that's not genuine, okay, and then you just gonna have the motherfuckers that's just haters, okay. So then we kind of, you know, they kind of took us back to what happened last season with the Phaedra shit, and you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Now, as many times as y'all done mention Phaedra name on this show, I hope y'all gonna cut Phaedra a little check, because y'all done said her name quite a lot, okay, and then showed her, you know, from previous, you know, scenes or whatever. So y'all know that motherfucker always quick to want to file a lawsuit on somebody. So, you know, I hope y'all got that shit taken care of, which I'm sure they probably have, but I'm just saying, okay. So she says that she wants to, you know, have much success in everything that she do. Candy, you know, she's saying like within her business, within her, you know, being a mother, also, you know, she's getting back with Escape or whatever, and they will be here on December the 5th, and I will be in attendance, okay. So I don't want no bullshit, okay, from nobody. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, I don't want no cancellations, no pushbacks, no none of that shit, okay, because, you know, I done spent my motherfucking $75 on this goddamn ticket, okay, and I want to be entertained. Okay. So anyway, child, that was pretty much it with but she did say that, you know, she kind of feels like of those things that she named, she feels some type of way as far as her parenting. Not to say that she's a bad parent. She doesn't think that she's a bad parent or anything like that, but she does say that she spends a lot of time, you know, focusing on that restaurant and then trying to get things together with Escape. And then, you know, she has these other businesses and things as well. And she was like, you know, sometimes, you know, her son, she didn't mention too much about Riley. I wonder if we're gonna see, I'm sure we're gonna see her this season. But that little boy, little Ace, he's just the cutest little thing, and he's getting so big, like he has grown up literally, I guess, in front of our eyes, you know, because he don't even look like the same little baby anymore. He's still a cute little thing though. He's just handsome as he want to be. So anyway, then we go over here to Cynthia. Cynthia out there, you know, she blowing off her deck, which is something that I need to do too. Why the hell am I still coming across piles of leaves from the damn hurricane? It's almost like I get rid of them shits and then I find a whole nother like pile. Bitch, the hurricane was like, what is this, November? Shit, the hurricane was like 2 months ago. But yeah, I don't have a blower though, honey. I ain't fancy like that. Although I did ask my husband today how much a blower would be, because I may need to invest in one, because these damn leaves and shit right here, they ain't no joke. Okay, these bitches, I don't even know where the fuck they come from, because they not even the same leaves that I have on my damn trees. Like, I don't understand, but whatever. So anyway, she is outside blowing off her deck, you know, getting ready, I guess because Nene is coming over or whatever. And so she's doing that and getting the food. You know how they like to do, child, eat and drink and talk their shit, which I love as well. So, you know, whatever. Nene pulls up. As we all know, she is back this season, and she is actually a cast member holding a peach and all. So she's definitely back, and she's back being her same messy self. Is it me, or does it seem like Nene season 1 nose is returning? Now I understand that the TV puts like 10 pounds on you, because I could swear that every time I see pictures of Nene, like on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, she looks a lot slimmer than what she looks on this show. Like on this show, she looks like a goddamn juggernaut. Okay. So I was like, god damn. But I'm thinking that that's probably it. I'm thinking that it's the extra pounds that the camera puts on you, because it's almost like I see a picture of Nene like every day, and even with her nose. So I'm like, now bitch, if you let your ass over here filtering the shit out of these goddamn pictures, what the fuck is going on? But anyway, child, she show up, and of course their main topic of discussion is Kenya, because as we seen on social media, Kenya has gotten married a couple of months prior to this show coming back on. So I don't think we know too much about this man that Kenya has married. But what I do want to understand is, I think that they only supposedly dated for between 4 and 7 months or some shit like that. I think Kenya did confirm and said 7 months. Now my thing is, when did these 7 months take place between the time that you was over here running behind Matt, old cockeyed ass, out over there breaking up your shit and smashing out your cameras and your garage and all that shit? Where you get this damn man from that damn fast? But whatever, child, you know she gonna try and give us some fairy tale ass story that really don't know goddamn body give a damn about. Bitch, when you hitting 50, ain't no fairy tale. It's not in my opinion. You know, it ain't. Okay. I think that King, I'm going ahead of myself, child. Don't worry about it. I get there in a minute. So anyway, Kenya also shows up to Cynthia's house or whatever. So of course, you know, Nene just gonna come out and just ask you what it is or whatever. Kenya don't even want to tell these people this man's name. Now, Kenya, what the fuck going on right here? Now I know that we did find out his name at one point. Not from this episode, but at some time, I think she somehow, I don't know. I know I seen his name some damn well. It wasn't nobody that really sparked my interest, because I think this whole thing is a crock of bullshit. But so anyway, child, like I said, she don't want to tell him the man name, talking about, you know, she don't want no negativity and this and that. And I'm like, girl, how the fuck you think you gonna be married to a whole goddamn man, and you gonna be interacting, you gonna be on this show, interacting, mixing and mingling or whatever, and you think a bitch ain't gonna ask you where your husband at, or you not gonna want to bring your husband around, or you don't think them? Girl, I don't know. Oh, but then again, I think he still lives in New York. I don't know, child. We go over here to Portia. Portia got a podcast with her cousin and her sister or whatever. So, you know, they showed us a little piece of that. And we find out that Phaedra has been reaching out to Portia, not necessarily like in a stalking type of way or nothing like that, but she said that the last contact that she had with her was on Portia's birthday. Phaedra sent her a happy birthday text or whatever, child. And she also Portia also said that she has not seen Candy since all the shit went down at the reunion or whatever. So I guess we go over here to Nene. Nene has a store called the Swag Boutique. I knew she had a store from Instagram, but I just never knew the name of it, or I just didn't care to find out the name of it. I don't know. It looked like she kind of got like some cute stuff in there from what I see on Instagram. Not necessarily something that I would be interested in wearing, but maybe so. I don't know, but whatever, child. Good for you, Nene. Congratulations, girl. So in the midst of all that, we got Sheree coming in. Now Sheree, listen, let me tell you one goddamn thing. What the fuck we is not gonna do, we not finna be sitting here looking at your ass in these confessionals with these old fucked up ass wigs. Now you do a cute ponytail, okay? When you have your hair pulled back, just pull back in a ponytail, or when you have your little bob or whatever, I can deal with that. But that goddamn white wig that you had on, I ain't even gonna call it gray. The shit was white. That white wig that you had on in that confessional, that to me is on the same level of that damn mop helmet wig that Nene had on a couple of seasons back. Bitch, no. Not today, not tomorrow, and not next Sunday in your confessional. No. Okay. So anyway, of course, you know they doing they little tea sessions or whatever. Sheree being her old regular messy, shady self in the confessionals. And I guess it is what it is with her, child. We already know that, but whatever. So Nene lets it be known that Portia has not been speaking to her, but Nene says that she doesn't know why. She says she kind of has a feeling of what happened, but she's not sure because once again she ain't talked to Portia. So she was like, you know, she feels like after she gave Portia some advice, Portia kind of took it not necessarily the wrong way, but she didn't embrace the advice that Nene gave her. Now they played what Nene was talking about, and they were talking about from that reunion. I think it was season before last when Portia hadn't got into it with somebody else, child. I think that was at the little Christmas party that they had or something. And when Nene was basically telling her that you can't be putting your hands on people, how it tarnishes your brand and people don't want to work with you or whatever. Now I understand exactly what Nene was saying, and it was absolutely true. However, the words weren't received well because they're coming from someone that has done the exact same thing that you telling Portia not to do, and it looks like the exact same thing has happened to you that you were telling Portia could happen to her. You know, so I mean, I probably would have dusted that shit out too, like, bitch. Because even when she was saying it, Portia was like, but didn't you choke somebody though? Which may have been true, but just like Nene said without saying, but you ain't see me on camera choking nobody. She ain't say she ain't do it. She just said, bitch, I wasn't dumb enough to do the shit on camera. Okay, so come on now, we gotta be smart when we being dumb. Okay, so anyway, yeah. We got Kenya in the car, child. She talking to her slow talking ass daddy. And he's basically asking her what the fuck going on, because people been coming to him saying that, you know, they done been seeing her posting these pictures on Instagram or whatever, and what the fuck going on right here. So she told him that they did elope, and she lets us know that she didn't invite her dad because I guess when she tried to tell him about the guy, you know, the daddy kind of had, I guess he had something to say about it, and which that's her dad, of course he's gonna have something to say about it. But at the same time, Kenya, bitch, you're not 21, you're not 21, you're not 25, bitch, you're not even 31, bitch, you're not even 41. Okay, so you know, it seems like she tries to get into this girlish type of demeanor when she gets around her dad. Like even that when she had him coming out there to talk to Matt and was like, yeah, that's just what I want you to tell him, and blah blah blah. Bitch, you is overgrown. Like what are you doing? But then again, that's something that I don't know nothing about, because I ain't had no daddy my whole 39 years of life. So you know, I haven't had anyone to turn to in that capacity, so I really don't know if that's normal, you know what I'm saying, or I'm just looking at it through, you know, a fatherless child's eyes. Okay, but whatever. So he does end up telling her that he's happy for her, and congratulations, and he wants to meet the guy, welcome into the family, you know, kind of size him up a little bit, child. I already know. So she's happy about that. So now we got Portia and Sheree meeting up. So you already know Sheree is in full carry the bone mode. So they are shopping for wigs for Cynthia's birthday party. So for Cynthia's birthday party, she's having the 50 Shades of Cynthia, which I think this is so cute because Cynthia is a model and she changes up her look so much. She wanted to base her party off of all of the phases of Cynthia. So she wants everybody to come as some version of her, which we done seen about 50,000 of the motherfuckers since she done been on this show. So people got plenty to choose from. Okay, so I thought that was like really, really cute. So once again, they get into the conversation about Nene. So Sheree basically, of course, told Portia what Nene said as far as her not knowing why she's not talking to her, and Portia basically said her issue was the Watch What Happens Live show that Nene did, which was really recent to the taping of this, right? And how Nene was on there saying that both Phaedra and Portia should be fired, and Portia's not as innocent as she's seeming, which I believe, okay? But yeah, Nene, you did that, bitch. And they even rolled back the receipts, bitch. You did that. You said fired, okay? You did. Okay, as wide mouth as you could have said it, bitch. You said it. So anyway, so Portia was like, she don't understand why Nene would say that, or suggest that, I mean, she's like, basically, bitch, you fucking with my livelihood right now. So of course she's feeling some type of way, and I guess within reason. I ain't gonna say I guess, bitch, within reason. Okay. So anyway, child, Cynthia party comes, okay, and it looks like it was a lot of fun. Everybody participated, seems like. I did not like, I thought Candy with the cans or whatever, I thought that was cute, especially when they showed the actual picture of Cynthia. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was good. Candy showed up with, damn, what that girl name is, child. Portia's ex-best friend. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The one, Shamia. Yeah, her. She showed up with her. Shamia was dressed as a Cynthia something, I don't know, but they showed the picture, and the looks were really dead on. But of course, these are looks that you actually had to put some money into. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever. Sheree, she took the frugal route, child. Sheree put that wig on and threw that goddamn hat on, bitch, and there it is. But it was a look, so you know what I'm saying, whatever. I didn't like Kenya with that wig on at all. I ain't like that. I didn't like that at all. So let me see. Okay, so everybody's at the party or whatever, and then Portia shows up, and she comes over there, gives everybody hugs or whatever, and I guess Candy unknowingly hug, because she reached out to her, and then I guess Candy called herself, but by the time she called herself, it was a little bit too late, and she was like, why the fuck am I hugging this bitch? I don't know, but Candy, bitch, you supposed to be on guard. If you don't fuck with somebody, you don't fuck with somebody. I don't give a damn how much off guard they catch you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But anyway, after that, Portia couldn't get no more from Candy. Shortly after that, I guess what her name is, Nene, I guess she wanted to confront Portia to ask her what her problem was, and you know how Nene do it. And Portia, she basically told her, what the beat was. I think it was fucked up because of XYZ, and and we could roll the receipts or whatever. Now, Nene, bitch, you can't pick and choose what a bitch wanna argue with you about. I ain't even gonna say argue. You can't choose where to pick up on somebody's issues with you at. If Portia wanted to start from the beginning, if there's a beginning, that's where you need to start from. But Portia basically said that part don't even really mean much, because the part that basically put the nail in the coffin was this. So basically Portia was saying that she was willing to overlook some of that other shit, because Portia said she hadn't even seen Nene in almost 2 years. So she was kind of willing to overlook that other shit, like, because she felt like Nene should not have said that to her in front of everybody. But I don't see the big deal. But Portia is childish like that, so whatever. But that shit with her going on Andy Cohen, I would have definitely had a problem with that, because you suggesting that this girl lose her check. I mean, I don't know if you thought that it wasn't gonna be enough money for you to get back on the show, so you felt like if they got rid of Phaedra and Portia, that'll free up some money for you to come back. But I think it's enough money to go around, child. You ain't gotta try and make nobody lose their damn job behind the shit, bitch. You can still come back. So Nene tried to say that she didn't say that, but bitch, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. And then she was like, oh, she's just trying to grab onto something that's so small. No, bitch, that was not small, because you was the only person that was up there. Nobody was listening to anybody else but you. It's like you had a platform all to yourself to basically say, in my opinion, Phaedra and Portia should be fired. Okay, and you put extra emphasis on fire. Bitch, just as wide mouth as you could have been. Show all your teeth when you said it. You know what I'm saying? So if that's what her issue is with you, then you need to accept that. You can't tell her on what part to get mad with you at. Like, girl, you can't do that. And then Nene, she likes to overtalk. But then when a bitch don't back down from Nene wants to turn and leave, which is what she did at the end of the night. I believe I saw her leaving the party when everybody else was in there, still partying and having them a good time. That was pretty much the end of the show, y'all. I'm looking forward to see, you know, what the season has to bring. I don't know, I'm excited. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, share the video, all that good shit. My next video coming up will be Married to Medicine. Once again, see y'all in a few minutes. All right, y'all.